And the matchup has started, ladies and gentlemen. This is definitely going to be a interesting contest, to say the very least. Truman, I'm trying to remember the count. I believe this is only his 4th ever match, but his very first ever singles match here in HCW. And, oh my goodness, just flinging El Rey out of the corner right there. Truman's a powerful son of a gun, I'll give him that. You know, what he lacks in experience, he makes up for in cockiness, attitude, and strength. But the inexperience of Truman is definitely going to be an interesting factor in this matchup. It is the ultimate yin and yang situation. You got someone like El Rey, who has plenty of experience under his belt, going against, you know, Truman De Luna, who, like I said, 4th match overall in HCW, but his first singles contest. And Truman doesn't have Matthew at ringside or step security at ringside. He's going at it alone. Not by choice, let it be known. This scenario, he's forced it. So, in my professional opinion, if I'm having to, you know, pick a horse to win this one, I'm picking El Rey. The experience is just going to be, way too much for Truman to overcome. And, right there, ladies and gentlemen, El Rey saw it coming. El Rey just naturally had eyes in the back of his head, saw Truman coming for him, and Truman hit that top turnbuckle, went flying out of the ring, and now El Rey is on the offensive here, hooking Truman up, and just slams him down. And now El Rey going to the second rope here. Dropping an axe handle on Truman's face. And it may be only a matter of time now, ladies and gentlemen. This matchup may be over before it even started. Because no matter whether El Rey's leg is healed or not, I don't think that's going to be too much of a factor. Going into this matchup, when you're dealing with the scenario at hand here. As Truman looking like he's on Dream Street right here. Trying to get back to his feet, but El Rey staying on top of the young competitor here. Referee asking if Truman wants to give it up. Truman saying no. Truman, though, trying to fight back here. He's back on his feet. Takes down El Rey. And he's grabbing that leg. With a DDT to the leg. And now we're going to get answers to our questions, ladies and gentlemen. How is that leg of El Rey holding up? As Truman now, referee's asking El Rey, you want to continue? But El Rey's trying to fight back here, ladies and gentlemen. And Truman just applying the pressure right there with the submission hold on El Rey. Truman now looking to want to do something else here since he couldn't get El Rey to tap out. El Rey, the veteran, rolling up Truman. Just a 2 count. Truman, his inexperience almost cost him right there. Truman was getting cocky. And drop toe hold by El Rey. But Truman just too close to the ropes right there. El Rey now hobbling around the ring. Maybe I'll stand correct. You know, maybe that leg isn't fully healed from the attack of last month. But El Rey trying to make sure that no more offense is done to that leg. El Rey now once again wrestling down Truman. Trying to get the youngster to tap out here, but Truman's got a lot of fight. I hate to give this man any compliments, ladies and gentlemen, because after all, that De Luna clan, they annoy old Josiah Henderson more than anything. So I hate to give them any type of credit, But from the, oh my goodness, from the few times we have seen Truman in action here at HCW, he has shown, you know, wisdom beyond his years and endurance, once again, beyond his years. That's what Truman has showed in his few appearances here at Haybarn Championship Wrestling. And once again, the wisdom beyond his years, the ring awareness. Got the foot on the rope, bottom rope right there, forcing El Rey to break the hold. Now the match set a reset here. We're back to square one. Oh, Truman again, once again, running at El Rey, but El Rey, that veteran instinct, oh! Just taking advantage of it and just once again dominating the matchup here. El Rey now trying to make this matchup a level playing field, working on Truman's leg. Hey, both men are going to be walking away with a limp after this one if El Rey has anything to say about it. But oh, Truman right there going for the eyes. And there's that De Luna way I was talking about earlier. Now Truman wrapping El Rey's leg around that bottom rope, just yanking on it. The referee initiating his count. He's at 3, 4. Hey, Truman has to count till 5. He used all that 5 count right there, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Truman. Oh, and a drop kick right there to the leg of El Rey. That is not good at all, ladies and gentlemen. Truman now dragging El Rey away from the ropes. What's he looking to do here, folks? Trying to turn El Rey over. Now we got a single leg Boston Crab, ladies and gentlemen. This is a terrible predicament for El Rey. But as we've seen through the years here at HCW, El Rey has more fight in him than just about anyone. I could not imagine it. I could not imagine El Rey tapping out, ladies and gentlemen. No matter how much pain he's in right now, I just can't see it happening. But then again, you never know. Never say never in the world of professional wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. As Truman, he is just yanking on that leg, trying to get El Rey to tap out. Remember, folks, the winner of this match moves on later on down the road to an HCW International title match. Now that title has been vacated by Eclipse. Billy Hall watching this match very intently to see who's going to move forward. But El Rey finally got to the ropes. Once again, referee initiating that count. Finally, Truman breaks it up. And now you got to wonder, ladies and gentlemen, you know, all that inexperience, like I said at the very beginning of this matchup, this is Truman's very first singles match. We've only ever seen him in tag team competition here in Haybarn Championship Wrestling. So, you know, if the gas tank was falling a little short, he could always rely on Matthew in his corner and get that tag. Not this time around, ladies and gentlemen. So, as we're progressing forward in this matchup, you gotta wonder, is that gas tank of Truman, is it gonna come back to bite him? Is he conditioned enough for this moment? Has Matthew taken him to the limit in some training sessions? Has he taken Truman to the deep end? Because I can tell you this for sure, folks, El Rey will take him to that deep end. Truman now sizing up El Rey, waiting for the veteran to get back up on his feet. Oh! Spinning clothesline right there, and down goes El Rey. Truman now slowing down the pace of this matchup, just treating El Rey like he's some prey. Like Truman's the lion, and El Rey is the zebra, if you will. If I'm to get all National Geographic about it. Truman once again going back to that leg of El Rey. El Rey, one of the most never-say-die competitors here in HCW, but you got to wonder if that in itself has its limits. El Rey was able to get Truman off him. Now Truman once again sizing up El Rey. Oh, El Rey coming back into it, ladies and gentlemen, for clothesline. Truman went running at him, and El Rey caught him. And oh, once again, Truman went running at him, and El Rey caught him with a chop right there. And now, oh, hip toss. Truman tried to block it, but he couldn't. And now El Rey off the ropes, dropping the leg. Wait a minute. Matthew De Luna, he was out there in the crowd. He just broke the security railing. And now Step Security's out here. We got HCW security dealing with them. It's chaos around the ringside area. It's distracting El Rey. Matthew and El Rey having words right now, ladies and gentlemen. Billy Hall trying to keep Matthew at bay. Wait a minute. Step Security. Oh my God, what a spear! Wait at the cut. Truman pulling him in for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that has got to be one of the biggest upsets I've ever seen in HCW. Truman De Luna has defeated El Rey, albeit, give some credit to the distraction at hand by Matthew De Luna and Step Security. But be as it may, Truman De Luna has secured his ticket. He is moving on somewhere down the line in the near future. He is going to get an opportunity at the HCW International title.